In this video, I am going to explain how to install code server using yarn in Alpine Linux. To install code server, we need some requirements. I mean that it needs some packages as to be pre-installed in the server. To install the packages, you need the root user. So let me log in as a root user. And we will install the required packages. These are all the packages required for the code server. It's all installed. Now let us install yarn globally. So yarn is installed. Code server needs nodejs version 16, but we have version 18 installed in the server. So we need to force the npm to use node version 18. Okay, we have to set the environmental variable force node version equal to 18. Okay, after that let's install the code server using yarn. This is going to take some time. I'm going to fast forward the installation. Okay, now let's execute the code server. Yarn execute code server. So it's using the default config file in the config folder. It is listening to the localhost 8080 port. We need to modify it to 001. Let's just change it nano config code server config.yaml. Okay, the bind address, this has to be 0 and the port can be 9000. Okay, and we will use the password authentication, and let's set the password simple so that we can test it. Okay, now I am going to save it. Okay, now once again I execute the code server. Okay, so http://2.3/9000. Okay, now we have the code server. Okay, let's set the dark theme. So now we can see that code server is working.